I say not doing too. Okay, I'm really annoyed. Very, very, very. I was talking about marijuana and the good use medicinal, and let me just mute people who are in the game. I'm gonna be quiet until I go in there because I don't know if they're 5, even if I know they're not, so I don't really want to talk about it. Yeah, cool. So, medicinal reasons, I think it's important because, well, not important, just how I was talking about alcohol, prescription drugs even, yeah? Misuse of prescription drugs, like you've got M&M as a prime example. I don't know much about Valium, but that can be somewhat abused, and so can alcohol be abused, so can other drugs be abused. Now, if I was talking about a stronger drug, like just the evil kind, I probably, a person could use that as a point, but the reason why they can't is because I don't really see it as someone hurting people or hurting each other from it. Maybe from prolonged use and with a bad mental history, then well, they probably shouldn't be taking it. Then probably wait if you really want to go into it, probably wait until you're 25, because that's when your brain is fully developed. So you got that, yeah. What else? I mean, I must say, I've tried it, and I'm not stupid. Yeah, I'm a little bit of an idiot, but that's not because I smoke weed. That's because smoked. Haven't tried it for quite a long time, and it sounds like I've tried it a lot, but I literally tried it once ever. Anyway, what else? So my relationship with weed isn't much. I don't really know much physically about it based on myself, but I know what it does to other people, and how they react to it, and how they've been to it. I won't say who because I haven't asked them, but someone in my family has took it and they're perfectly fine. Someone else in my family took it and maybe they shouldn't have. I think the reasons why the person shouldn't have is because at that present point in time they wasn't, as you would say, happy. The other person was. So in your mental state, are you feeling happy? Are you feeling sad? If you're feeling sad, stay away from it, man. Like, it's kind of all stuff. Like, no one should have alcohol when they're feeling sad, unless it's like it's a coping thing. Like, if you're using it for a coping thing, horrible idea. I can't think of anything worse that you could do to yourself by relying on something. Like, it's like, other than it be medical, relying on it because it's something you need medically, like not because I want to chill out, yeah, I want to chill out. No. I'm talking I was earlier, arthritis, potentially cancer, what else? sieges and poor little kids. Like seriously, it's a really good thing. But with anything in the world, you got to be careful. Like you can't just mess around with stuff like this. Like you can't abuse it. I think that's why the governments are so like careful about it. Because I don't want it to be mistreated and people to have a hard time. Hey, I get it. It makes sense. But from a business point of view, and from a moral point of view, both kind of make sense. Come on, I want to kill someone in the game. That is. God, I can't believe what that lady said about if you smoke weed, you like basically you're a murderer and you fucking want to take someone's eye out. Basically, no, it doesn't do that to you, you idiot. And it does. I don't think it's the weed. No, you're a maniac. You're a maniac. Maniac. No, no. Fuck off, nope. I mean, yeah, I could probably chill out a little bit, yeah. Oh, my little sister's sleeping. I did that. Alright, it's calm. The fuck down. I think it's because I'm live streaming. Seriously, I did really well when I wasn't live streaming. As soon as I'm live streaming, I'm stuck in. When I'm gonna go and fight, I'm just gonna zip it. Like, I will not talk. When I'm like getting loot and stuff, I'll talk. But every time I like see a guy, assume that every time I stop talking, assume I've seen a guy. I think I might play Battlefield and talk because I can be a little bit more relaxed. Got a message. Right, I'm gonna do well this time. I don't want to talk about what I was talking about because I feel like I've got quite good valid points. Because I've actually been searching it for college to do with speaking and listening, you know, the pros, cons, all that garbage. Sure. Yeah, I do like Fortnite, but it just has quite a how you say rage-inducing sometimes. I'm quite relaxed, I think, but this game can. No, that's not because it makes everyone not relaxed. I mean, some people actually take this game like a normal human being, or like me. So it's not like you play this game. Oh, you're what? I see him. God, I'm so low on health. For fuck's sake! Oh, I was on 8 health and then I was on 6. Oh, 8 shield or what? 8, whatever. Don't deserve that skin. It's not my day for gaming. Forget weed for a second. Forget thingy. Got this girl I really like, and I say like, but yeah. And she's got a boyfriend, known her for a long time. Blah 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 blah. And for a second I thought I could be friends with her. Still am. But I don't know. Sometimes she looks at me a certain way, or I talk to her and then feel something. You know, that's not the point. I mean, can you? No, is there any way of getting rid of that? Like, because I kind of just want to be friends with her. You know what I mean? But there's a lot of like attraction or attention or history. I don't know. So I guess what I'm saying, if you got a history with someone, can you? Is there like? I think the main problem is there's no boundaries with me and her. Like. Alright, the obvious ones I know exactly. It's not a sexual relationship. Physically sexual relationship. But oh, actually, fucking, like, here's the thing, like, you first talk to a girl, and you don't. It's not like you don't like see it. It's just, it's not. I want to kill someone. I'm done. I'm fucking done with this game. I'm done.